So I thought it would be a really good idea to do red Christmas hair this year. And I did it about 3 weeks ago, and I loved it the first night. It looked really cool. It was something really different. But the next day, I was like, what did I do? So, I don't know. I've been trying to get it out. I did all the DIY things. I did the vinegar 50/50. I did the Dawn soap. My sister said to do Coca-Cola. I put that in there. And after those all didn't work, but it got it out some. The clarifying shampoo that I use is this, and they sell it locally near me, and that actually kind of worked. I mean, at least it was bright, bright red. So I bought this in the mail, and I used it. And as you can see, it still didn't really do anything. There's a little bit, but I think this is where I put the purple Manic Panic that I use. That I use purple and two different reds just to make it, I wanted to make it really cool and different. But I usually do underneath my hair, and I think I'm going to stick to that because it's just too much. I'm older and it's probably not the best thing to do. So, I bought this, the Radical Color Remover at Sally's, and you mix it with a 2 ounce for each packet, and I bought 2 packets. I'm thinking if I could at least concentrate on the top of my head, the top of my hair, if my underneath is still a little coral, okay, that's fine. But 1/4 cup is 2 ounces. So I'm going to be mixing that all together, and we'll see how it goes. And as a color, this color is really, really pretty because I'm an artist and I love color, but I'm just kind of wanting my blonde hair back because I always do this, and I want to actually put this in here for a little bit of warning that it does take a while to come out, and if you're like me and just like get a great idea that day and just go do it, it takes a lot of money and time to get it out. So this is just a warning to try just a little bit. Do the underneath. I kind of like that. You can hide it if you want to, but this is a little bit of a warning to just make sure you really want it, and you're gonna want it for 2 months with the bright hair, because I mean it is pretty, but then you're like, what am I gonna wear with it? And that's what I was thinking. And you go places and people like stare at you. But I mean, at some points I like it and I just think I'd like to find something a bit more temporary, as in a day or two, wash in, wash out. But I haven't found one yet. But okay. So you gotta mix it up till it becomes like a paste, and that might take a while. It's really crunchy. You can see all of that in there. So I'm going to be trying to mix this for a while. Wow, yeah. Not like a fine powder. Okay, so I'm going to just try to keep mixing this for a little while, and we'll come back in a little bit. So I added the other packet and another 1/4 cup of developer. And I waited and I mixed, and it is pretty pasty. It looks like baby food, but I think it's about ready to try, so we'll see how the results go. Alright, please excuse the shirt because this is my dyeing shirt. But I have it all in. I had 2 packets for my length of hair, and I have thick hair. I'd recommend 3 to 4. It was, where I bought it was almost $5 a packet, so I got 2, hoping it would be enough. And I got the top pretty saturated, but again, that's the only part I was really worried about. The bottom has some in it, and so I'm gonna go set the timer for, I'm gonna set it for 35 minutes. It took me 10 minutes to get it in, probably. Alrighty, see you. So yeah, I waited. I have one more minute to wash this out, and I really hope a lot of color falls out because I really don't think this is happening, but we'll see. Okay, so I washed it out, and it's a tinge lighter, but not gone. It is something I'm just gonna have to accept that I did this, and I am just gonna have to like it. I like cotton candy, so I'm just gonna say it's the cotton candy look to everybody. But dang, it just didn't work. I don't know. Maybe it will for you. I have a lot of light hair. It's a medium dry. It feels afterwards a little more dry than normal, but it's really porous probably. It really holds it in. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully it works for you guys, but not mine. One thing I wanted to also say is I got this Soften Up conditioner at Sally's, and I have never felt anything that really, you put it right in your hair and instantly it feels so soft. And as a conditioner, it's great. I got the shampoo and the conditioner, but this is so good. And I like to try different things, so I'll pick up different conditioners. But I might be sticking with this one because I really, really like it. But I also, I change it up because I think your hair does get kind of used to it. So it's definitely one for you guys to try. I'll put it down in the links.